Hello everyone, my name is Vinay and you're watching EduSmart. So in this video, I'm going to show you about how to upload Accenture's notifications. Like they will give some notifications on tasks. So if you log on to your dashboard, you can see my tasks. So here you can see all the tasks available here. So whenever you get the result mail, you have to first download this letter of intent and you have to accept that offer. Post that you have to do this candidate confirmation. Are you sure you wanted to take career with Accenture or not? There will be such question. You have to say yes. So these are the first two steps that you have to complete. After that, you have to complete these remaining 10 tasks one by one. So the first task will be candidate personal details. You have to provide your personal details like your name and all. After that, your address and your candidate identity details like PAN card, outer card, driving license, etc. And you also need to provide your educational details like your 10th and SSC and graduation. After this, while you're doing this fourth step like graduation, you will get a message like your marks are not correct, but you wanted to continue or not. So they will give some messages. That's a like graduation semester 1 college does not match with document uploaded. Declaration, I hereby confirm that I am aware of the file being uploaded not fulfilling the desired criteria. However, I would like to proceed further with the file uploaded or information provided. You have to click agree and continue. So this is something that you will get, though you are providing the correct mark sheet of your graduation. This message is being appeared, like this pop-up is coming. So you have to say agree and continue for all those. So this is what done by many of the students previous year as well. So you can continue and you can click this agree and continue. I did the same. So after that, this task will also be submitted. So these 4 tasks are submitted now. And I'm completing this 5th task. In this 5th task, you have to provide all your semester wise marks. So for each and every semester. So this is semester 1. So how many subjects you have? 9 subjects. You have to fill the names of the subject as per your mark sheet. So what is the subject credit for that? That is 0. So subject 1 grade. The grade is how much grade you got in that. So I got 8 GPA out of 10 points. Out of 10 I got 8, and this has no value. Like this subject has 0 credits. So this subject 1 in the credit index will be automatically updated. When you fill this both, then this will be automatically updated. I will show you this now. So I have removed this. Sorry. So this was already filled now. That is why this is like this. Let me take it, and you can see this has 0 credits, but I got 8. So you can automatically see that 0 has filled here. So remaining, you only need to fill these 2, and it is also not necessary to fill this. I have not filled it for remaining. Only for few I have filled it, and then I left. So most of the students, you will have all the subjects to be mandatory, right? So you have to choose mandatory. For my college, everything is mandatory. So I have chosen everything mandatory. So that is all about how to fill in this. So once you fill in all these details of all semesters, like up to 6 semesters. Now it is mandatory to provide till 6 semesters. So this is how you will be providing all the 6 semester marks here. And then you have to click submit and next in order to complete the next task. And 7th and 8th semesters are not mandatory to do this task. Please find below the semester wise aggregate. So this was my GPA, this was my total average. This is exactly correct. I can then click I agree and continue. So this has been successfully submitted. So 5th one has been submitted. Now we have to go for 6th. Do you have any references, like while you are applying for this, do you have any references for this? No, I do not have any references. Or else you can also provide this, like provide references from 2 individuals, professional or educational contacts, whoever like let us see, click yes and then click do it. Reference 1, name, designation, organization, and reference 2. You can provide this. This is not mandatory. Let me pause this video now. So after this, what you have to do is all these steps are easy. For references, you can keep no, and for prior experience, you can keep no. Prior work experience, prior employment, whether you applied or before, you can keep no for that. So international workers details, candidate or international workers, you can keep all such things like this, India and no. Then if you have the passport, you can keep yes. I do not have any passport, so I kept no. So coming here, candidate declaration form. This is the final thing that where you feel difficulty. So what you have to do in this is you have to download this letter of authorization, and then you have to manually sign it, and then you have to write the date, and then you have to upload that PDF. So you will download the form, and then you will sign on it, and then you will write the date, and then you will scan it and you will upload the document either in these forms like GIF or PNG or JPG or doc or anything like this, or PDF format. In these formats you can upload this. This is one option. And the second option you can do is you have to first download this letter of authorization. For both steps you have to do it. You can follow any one step among option 1 or option 2. So this is option 1 for electronic sign, and option 2 for manual sign. In manual sign, what you will do is you will download this and you will take a printout, you will sign on it, and you will write the date, and then you will upload that document. You will scan and you will upload that document. That is one step. The another one is completely online. What you have to do is you again need to download this letter of authorization, that is LOA. You have to download this, and then what you have to do is you have to go for Adobe account. You can search for Google like Adobe sign on this acrobat.adobe.com. You click on this. You will open something like this. You can click this start free trial, and after you start that, you will see some sort of like this, like you will see the basic things, and you can click, you will get this fill and sign. You have to create an account at first. The account creation is mandatory, but that is completely free. You have to go for free trial, and then click provide your email ID, your first name, last name, create a password, and then you also need to verify your mobile number as well as your email ID. After these steps, you will get this interface. Now here you have to drag and drop this whatever you have downloaded here, the first step, right? This is what you have downloaded, that you have to drag here, this one, like this. I'll show you again here. I have already done this process, and then you can click this next. That's simple. So once you click here next, that document will be loaded here completely. You can see this, right? So what you have to do right now is you have to sign here, and then you have to write your name, and then you have to fill your date. For this you have to click this sign button, and then you have to upload your sign. You'll get upload a picture. You can click that, and I have already uploaded it. So this is showing here. You can click that, and you can drag and drop this here like this. So I have dragged and kept here. You can move with your cursor itself. So this is what you can see here. Right now you have to type your name in capital letters, full name in your capital letters, like Jakkula in capital letters. Okay, Jakkula Vinay. You'll do this. So this step is completed. Now what you have to do is you have to fill in this date, right? So for that, what you have to do is click on this and click on AB, and then you can fill if the date is 0, right? Today's date is 0. You have to fill 0 here, and again you will again go for this AB and type again another digit 04. Today date is 4, so I am placing this 4 again here. So I placed 4 here, and then again you'll click this and you'll get like this, and you again 06, right? So you'll click 0, and again you will drag and drop here in the month place. So this is what you do is 0406 2021. This is something that you will do here, and then finally you click this done button, and then it will ask for whether you wanted to download it or not. That's pretty simple, and then you can download it. You can see this. So you can click this download a copy. I have to download, and you can see this LOA encrypted PDF. And what you have to do is come here and type your name, say Jakkula Vinay, letter of authorization, upload. Click on this upload, and I'm going to upload this encrypted document. This is what that is downloaded, and then click this open button. You can see this LOA encrypted. If you wanted to see this LOA encrypted, I will show you how it will look like after uploading. So Jakkula Vinay, full name in capital letters, 0406 2021 is the date today. So this is how I signed electronic e-sign. This is what we call e-sign using Adobe. So finally, after you upload here and provide your name, click this submit button. So that is all simple how you complete the steps of uploading it. So please do share this video with your friends whoever successfully completed the recruitment process of Accenture. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to share it. Also do subscribe for more such videos on campus placements, off campus drives and all. Thank you.